And hello all of you. My name is Bill and I'm living large and loving life in Olympia, Washington. And today we're going to talk about the simple life, living simple, but we're not going to be terribly serious today. I'm not in a serious mood. Okay, I'm in a playful mood and Bev wants me to be funny. So we'll see how that works out. But I was thinking back to the old days, and if you take a look at me, you'll understand I'm talking about seriously old days. And I was thinking about when we used to get our hair cut. When I got a haircut, I had the same barber for the first 20 years. Same barbers. It was a Proctor district in Tacoma, and it was Bert and Bob, two brothers from Minnesota, came out west after the war, and they set up their little barber shop in the Proctor district, and that's where I got my hair cut. And you went into the barber shop, and they had the little pole, the little striped pole, and you went into the barber shop and you got your hair cut. It was a barber, he cut hair. It didn't make any difference how you wanted your hair cut. They only did it one way. Bert and Bob had been cutting hair for like 50 years, and they cut one style, and that was it. You went in, you came out looking just like everybody else. Pretty simple life. Bert died, Bob retired when I was, 22. And this is in 1970, 71. And all of a sudden I'm without a barber shop. And this is traumatic. It's like I've never had to decide where to get my hair. I always went to the same spot. So I'm driving around, and I've got friends who are telling me that they've got these new men and women beauty salons that you go to. And it's like, oh my God, I can't go to a beauty salon. Look at me. There's nothing beautiful about me. I just want my damn hair cut. So I find this place by the Tacoma Mall, and it's brand new, and it advertises, thank God, on a banner. It says men or women, because I'm terrified, and I'm being dead serious. I'm incredibly shy. I don't want to be made fun of at that time in my life, and I'm afraid I'm going to walk into a woman's salon, and they're going to look at me and just start howling. So there's this banner that says men and women. I'm thinking, okay, that's cool. So I drive up, but there's people in there. And so I literally drove around the parking lot for a half hour until there was nobody in this place the first time. And I finally walk in, and naturally there's these, there's nothing but women working there. I'm looking for Bert or Bob's relative, and what I've got is a bunch of gorgeous looking women who are looking at me like, what the hell's he want? And I walk in and they say, what can we do for you today? It's like, what the... I want my hair cut. Can we style it for you today? I want my hair cut. Do you want a shampoo before you get your hair cut? And I'm picturing taking my clothes off in a shower or something. I just want my hair cut. So they take me back and they put me in this chair. And it's got lilacs on the thing, the cover they put on you, and it smells. This is not Bert and Bob's shop. This smells too nice, right? Because Bert and Bob, chewed cigars while they were cutting my hair. Now I've got these, lilac wafting up from this. What style would you like your haircut today in? Look at it! This is my style! What do you mean, what style? Do you part it on that side? Look at it! It's parted right there! Do you always part it on that side? No. Monday I part it over here, Tuesday I part it over here, Wednesday over here, and then right down the middle on Friday, and I look like Moe out of the Three Stooges. What do you mean, do I always part it there? Yes! For 22 years it's been parted right there. Just cut my hair, please. Simple haircut. Bert and Bob would do it for $2. Okay? Simple haircut, $10. $10. And she wants to know, do you want any conditioner in your hair? Please, just cut my hair. Okay? I want in and out as fast as possible before any of my friends see me in this place where there's nothing but women. Could you just cut my hair? Finally, she starts cutting the hair. I swear to God, one hair at a time with a pair of scissors. Bert had like this buzzing thing, and it's like a lawnmower, and you were done in 5 minutes. Okay, little scissors, snip, 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 snip. Could you raise your head? Could you lower your head? Could you turn your head? Could you, Bert, you were done. Okay, it's like Bertha's House of Beauty, you know, and it's like click, click. $10. I leave, and my hair doesn't look anything like it did when I walked in. Okay? Somehow the part is not where it was when I walked in. The part is more towards the middle. So now I've got like a Roman look going. And they fluffed it up, so my hair is like fluffy. It's got body. I don't want body. Just cut my hair. So now my hair has body. And I've got a softball game a half hour after this, and I've got to go play softball with my friends with this foo-foo hair. And if you don't think I heard about that, not just that day, okay, I was hearing about it 5 years down the road when Bill came to play softball with foo-foo hair. So living simple isn't necessarily all it's cracked up to be, okay? It got a little complicated as the years went on. And now we go to a salon, it's $20, and you got to buy all the crap afterwards because your body has to have natural or organic whatever to it. And it's like, just cut my hair, please. Now Bev does it, okay? Bev does it. We go out on the deck. She throws a towel over my shoulders. She cuts it in 10 minutes. There's hair all over. I don't care. The wind blows it away. Living simple. Back to living simple. The other thing, real quick, cell phones, believe it or not, when I was a kid, didn't exist. Okay? Didn't exist. We had, this is the truth, we had a party line. And for any of you watching who have no idea what a party line is, there was one phone line for like a neighborhood. And each family would have a different ring. You know, so you knew when the phone rang whether it was yours or not. We had like 2 rings. But the point about a party line is you could get on and you could listen to all the neighborhood gossip. Didn't need Facebook. Okay? All the entertainment you needed was picking up that phone. You'd find out that Mrs. Baxter had constipation. You could get the latest recipe on, brownies. You could get anything you wanted. You just didn't want to let anybody know you were on. You just pick up the receiver and start listening. And you'd find out which kid was in trouble, which kid was being grounded, which cat was throwing up the night before. You could find out anything. It's cheap entertainment. It's incredibly fun. Phone number was 1536. I remember it. All these years later, 1536. And then we hit the big time, because population got so bad, and then we got a prefix, and ours was Proctor, PR 1536, and then population really got bad, and it was Proctor 9 1536. But party lines, greatest entertainment in the world. Okay, think about your neighborhood, and think about whether you've always wanted to know the skinny about what's happening with one of your neighbors who's really a creep. You could just pick up the phone and listen to them, talking to their girlfriend or something. Incredible. Incredible. Best thing that's ever happened. I was so sad to see it go by. That's it on Living Simple today. We're going to cut it short. I need to go out and, Living Simple. I need to go out and mow the lawn right now in the backyard. And the part of the lawn where is where the dogs go poop all the time. So there's like 50 piles of dog poop. Bev's going to go out and pick the poop up first before I mow it. My simple solution, I'm just going to mow it. I'm just going to mow over the dog poop, and then it's going to shoot dog poop out of the side, and it's fertilizing the lawn at the same time. Living simple, baby. Bev won't let me do that. Won't let me do it. And go pick up the piles first. That's it. I wish you all happiness. Have a good life. I will see you next time. Live long and prosper.